What's up, Leo? Welcome to your December reading. I hope you guys are having the best day. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys, get you some insight, guidance, see what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info is in the description box down below. Let's get on into your reading. I was going to call you Saggy. Are you dealing with Sagittarius? Let's get into your reading, Leo. Let's see what you can expect. We are officially in Sagittarius season. Maybe you're a Sagittarius sun with a Leo moon or a Leo rising. Shout out to you. But yeah, so sorry about the little slip up. We're going to get into this. What's going on for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout the month of December? Keep in mind this might just be throughout Sagittarius season, right? Because we're still technically in November. We have the zebra coming out. An adventure awaits. Are you ready? Some of you are taking a trip, or there's something about travel. Maybe it's about your car, buying a car. Maybe there's a little bit of car maintenance. But honestly, the zebra is more about like freedom and independence and exploring the world. We have the hyena coming out with the gazelle. Okay. You got triple fire. Fire, fire, fire. You're on fire, Leo. I keep wanting to call you Saggy for some reason. Are you dealing with a Sagittarius? Comment down below if that's you. Tiger, more fire energy. Rakun, the rabbit. Okay, a lot of fire in your reading. So, I mean, let's just break this down. Let's go one by one. Because right now, I'm not seeing a specific storyline at this moment. Zebra, connecting to your third eye. Pay attention to the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities, your dreams. They're painting a very beautiful, vivid picture of what your future life looks like. All right, you're getting clues, you're getting hints from your future self about where you're headed and this path that you're on, and any tweaks, adjustments that you may need to make, or anything that you need to continue that will lead you to this desired outcome. Okay, very fruitful future, very successful, very abundant. I see that you have a lot of good fortune coming in, and all you gotta do is just stay consistent, keep an open mind, and don't be afraid to take a bit of a chance, a leap of faith, and to really just follow your heart. Zebra is also very creative energy, so I would not be surprised if you got a lot of inspiration, a lot of creative flowing juices, just a lot of motivation towards projects, goals, and just getting a lot done. You're gonna be very productive this month. Zebra, I love that energy. Then we have the hyena, so I'm seeing maybe there's a little bit of disruptions or frustrations or irritabilities. For the most part, with the hyena, you keep like a lighthearted kind of jokester energy. You laugh it off. You just kind of brush it off. Like it doesn't really keep you down. But honestly, with the hyena, there is a little bit of this frustrated, annoyed, like kind of just really eye roll. Like I just get this eye roll. Like you just roll in your eyes, like just kind of annoyed or done with something. And then the gazelle, because also hyena can talk about like needing to take a break from something. So rarity, maybe you are kind of weaning off of something. Maybe it is some kind of food. Maybe you're making changes to your diet. Maybe you quit smoking. Maybe you stop smoking. I already said that. Drinking. Maybe you took sugar out of your diet. I don't know. Maybe you cut out coffee or something like that. Vaping. I don't know. But it seems like there's something that you're weaning off of, and it's kind of like it's rubbing you the wrong way. Okay. Also, when the hyena comes out, it does say, like, if there's something you need to be honest about, this is the time to come clean, because it's going to keep coming back up. You keep sweeping it under the rug, it's going to come back up. Okay. Then the gazelle comes out. This is more of like a restless, anxious, kind of nervous energy, super highly critical of yourself, being your own worst critic, being like very nitpicky and like perfectionist, and also just feeling a lot of pressure or the need to strive for just perfection. I keep getting this vibe where it's like you're demanding a lot from yourself, or others are demanding a lot from you during this time, and you're kind of under crunch, or there's like this extra pressure, this extra weight. It's interesting how you switch from the zebra, which is like, woohoo, we're having a good time, we're vibing, we're enjoying, we're living, we're free. And then at the end, or like by this time we get to the gazelle, you're like, oh my god, I feel like the opposite. I feel like a little nervous of what's to come. I can't believe we're at the end of the year, end of the year 2025, what that year gonna bring. Pluto is opposite of you guys, so you guys are feeling that Pluto twang. I'm feeling the pressure. you're like, crap, I gotta get my life together. Or maybe you've been like very much like loosey-goosey, free-flowing, going with the flow, and now you're hitting this point in your life where like, okay, I need like structure, I need routine, I need to tighten up, I need to make some adjustments. I don't know, I'm kind of seeing there's a bit of a floppy energy. And even with the hyena, we look at the full moon, not even a full moon, but half the moon is in the dark, half the moon is in the light. So there's two kind of sides. You're flip-flopping throughout December, where you're in this woohoo, I'm free, I'm lighthearted, I'm having fun, I'm creative, I'm enjoying, to then, oh my god, I'm being a perfectionist, and oh, why isn't this working, I'm feeling frustrated, oh my god, this is like so sucky, I'm doing a bad job, being very, very anxious and in your head, okay? So maybe you're getting frustrated with yourself. With the hyena, you're feeling a little bit agitated with yourself, or just other people, or just like life, holiday season getting to you, things like that. Bottom of the deck, we have the tiger, which is all about your intuition, your deep inner knowing. Again, third eye being highlighted here twice now. This is the need for you to be present and ground and connect with your deep inner knowing. Your intuition is trying to guide you, trying to show you, trying to lead you to your possible future of like whatever it is that the best case scenario, right? You're getting all these signs, clues, synchronicities, but you're needing to tap in. You need to tap in. And right now it does, or like during December, we also have Mercury retrograding. We have Rakun, Rabbit. This is where your shadow side has been brought back up, right? Your shadow side, the not so fun Leo side, the doubtful, pessimistic side, all that kind of energy is kind of creeping on out. It's showing you're also on the verge of a new start or a new cycle here with the earthworm. There's a lot more than you're on the surface. Like there's so much more beneath the surface. You're just scratching the surface. There's so much more beyond, but you're having a hard time seeing that right now. But keep going is what I will say, Leo. Keep going. You're hard. That's not what I meant to say. You may find it hard to listen to your intuition right now. I'm literally blushing. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. You're having a hard time listening to your intuition because your mind is racing and you're overthinking. Thinking about what's going to happen 6 years from now, what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen a month from now. Like you're everywhere but the present. Or you're even thinking about the past way, way, way back. You got to get present, okay? This is free reading. All right, okay. Let's just get into the tarot. I don't even care anymore. Whatever. Let me take a sip of my drink. It's Sunday night. I'm basically over it. I had a sinus infection the other day, and that was hell, and that was torture. I wanted to smash my head, so maybe it's just that. Maybe the energy is just funny, okay? Bear with me. Be patient with me, okay? All right, Leo. Let's get into this. What's going on for Leo? You know, even the way, before I start shuffling, the way the zebra and the hyena is just looking over at the gazelle. It's like, if this is you and you're this gazelle person, you got these two people, two energies looking at you. There's one person who's annoyed with you and there's one person who's like in love with you. Like, I don't know. Just the way they're looking, and you're just like, what do you want from me? Okay. Leo, what's going on for Leo in the month of December 2024? Thank you so much. We got the Knight of Wands. That did just fall out on the zebra. 4 Pentacles at the bottom. So, you are just going forwards. You're explosive. You have a lot of energy, a lot of driving force. It's kind of unexpected too, right? We see this volcano in the distance. There's like an eruption of energy, just like this force behind you. Where it's just like you wake up, you're like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to be productive. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like a fire's been lit on your ass. 4 Pentacles at the bottom. Queen of Wands, and then the 8 of Swords. So, yeah, going back to that gazelle, it's like you've been in your head overcomplicating something, waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right time, waiting for the perfect opportunity. There is no such thing as a perfect opportunity. Just take the chance and go for it. Like, honestly, it's really, you've been hanging yourself up. 2 of Wands, you've been, like, indecisive. Should I go on the left side, right side? I don't know which way to go. Yes, you fucking do. You're overthinking it. 8 of Swords mode, right? Overthinking an intuition decision. A decision that your intuition is telling you, hey, you should go down this path. But you're like, oh no, I don't know about that. I'm gonna wait. And you know what? Okay, then wait. But you don't have forever. Time is ticking. And you may feel that also. It's like crunch time. But yeah, you're overthinking your abilities, your talents, your skills. You got it. I don't know why you're being hard on yourself. But I'm just your reminder, being like, Leo, you got this. You're talented, you're skilled, you're hardworking. You weren't born yesterday. You can do this. You're so capable. You are worthy. You deserve this. Get out of your head. Try your best. Be mindful when you're having those limiting beliefs. You're being your own worst critic. Be mindful of that, because that's also what you're creating. The Queen of Wands, she's a natural creator. She creates whatever it is that she's saying to herself, telling herself, what she thinks, what she feels. She's creating that. So in ways, you have been creating blocks, holding yourself back, restraining yourself. All right. And so Spirit is saying with this Nine of Wands, it's time to just go. It's time to just light that fire under your ass. It doesn't matter if you make a mistake. It doesn't matter if you're not perfect at it right off the bat. You may take some trial and error. You're going to take some time to practice and just show up each and every time. You're going to get better. So just keep going. Keep moving forwards. Okay. Keep moving forwards. Because the only way I'm seeing that you could block yourself is by holding yourself back. I feel like we had a reading like that for you guys not too long ago. So get out of your way. Get out of the way as best as possible. All right, Leo. Thank you so much. Ace of Pentacles. Looky here. Ace of Wands also at the bottom. We love to see it. Where you're headed, where you're going is a very fruitful future. So much prosperity lies ahead. So much stability, so much money. You got this. This is about your long-term future and the actions you're taking today, tomorrow, the next day. It will greatly impact this future a lot, and it's going to affect your money. Do look out for that. I'm seeing a upgrade when it comes to your job. I'm seeing a promotion. I'm seeing that raise. There's that opportunity making itself available to you. But if you're in your head and you're being your own worst critic, you might talk yourself out of it. You might be like, oh, no, I don't know if I can handle it. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think, you're making all these excuses as to why you can't. When you can, you're just creating the block. You're just disrupting the flow. I'm just saying. Ace of Wands at the bottom. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. 3 freaking aces. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this up. You have this such amazing opportunity coming on in, Leo. And what's underneath all these cards? Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of fucking Pentacles, 8 of Swords. What are you doing? What are you doing? If I could just like reach to the camera and shake your shoulders, Leo. Leo, listen. I know you're scared. I know this is asking a lot from you. I don't know what you're going through in your personal life. I don't know how your mental well-being is. I don't know any of that stuff. But what I can say is your mind maybe looking at things glass half empty, or looking at how things could go wrong, or worst case scenario. But please trust me when I say that what your mind is thinking and you're trying to predict how things are going to turn bad. Guess what? 9 of Cups underneath that, and the Sun. Underneath these fears and these blocks and these reasons why you shouldn't, underneath that, if you were to just push yourself, you know how great you'll be rewarded. We have the 9 of Cups and the Sun showing that you're going to get something fucking amazing and incredible if you just push yourself to just go for it and say, fuck the fear, fuck the limitations. I'm not going to hold myself back. I'm not going to let Betty tell me, oh, you should be scared. Like, for example, the zebra. If we're talking about travel here, some of you are thinking about moving or traveling or, getting, I don't know, your license, or like, I don't know, you're thinking about doing something that leads to some sort of freedom, independence, but part of you is a bit scared. Part of you is like, maybe there's people saying like, well, if you go travel, you're traveling alone, be very careful. You might get adopted. You might get killed. Something bad's going to happen. The crime, the plane's going to crash, like talking fear in your ear. And you're like, yeah, you're right. I'm just going to stay in my little bubble. I'm just going to stay safe. Like, I see that this fear holding you back could end up robbing you of an amazing life, an amazing opportunity, and your wish come true, your dream come true. I'm just saying. I think this is something get out of your own way. You do you. If you want to stay stuck, then by all means, you do you. But yeah, I don't know. Going back to the album cards, I think you know that. I think you're being your own block. I think you're being a perfectionist. I think like you deserve more, and you know why you're like. You know whatever I'm saying, you know you're doing this to yourself, and you're like, I just don't know why I keep doing this, but it's just like, you can change it any moment, at any day. You could literally change your life. You could literally take this risk. Nothing is holding you back but yourself. So, please. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Leo, December 2024. Don't rob yourself this opportunity. Because then you'll be on your deathbed when you're like, we're going to say 100 years old. When you're 100 years old, you're going to be on your deathbed and you're going to wonder, damn, what would have happened? What would my life have been if I had took that chance? If I had tried that thing? If I had took that opportunity, where would I be? I'm just saying, will you be able to live with yourself? I can't speak, y'all. You know what I mean. 9 of Pentacles. Again, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, whatever this opportunity is, it leads to your own independence. It leads to your freedom. It leads to a prosperous life, an abundant life. But guess what? Guess what? 2 of Pentacles. You're on the fence about it. Should you not? I see someone here has a commitment issue. 2 of Pentacles is the Hierophant. You're weighing this out. Would it be worth it? This is about you going back to school. You're like, oh, well, if I go back to school, if I want to study, I want to be a lawyer, it's going to take X amount of years. Or I want to be a doctor, a dentist, whatever. It's going to take 8 years, 12 years. Oh, my God. Guess what? Those years are going to pass anyways. Those years are still going to pass regardless if you go take that course or not. Oh, well, I'm going to be like 50, I'm gonna be 80, I'm gonna be, you're gonna be that anyways, regardless. Time's still gonna pass. You're like, what do I have to, well, I don't know, can you commit to this? Maybe you can. I don't know what's going on with you. It's gonna be your call. 2 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, then the 3 of Pentacles. Looks like you make up your mind. You're showing, honestly, it looks like you're making the path, you're choosing the path that leads to a commitment here. We have the 3 of Pentacles, then the Lovers, and the 4 of Wands. It does look like you'll make this commitment, but it is something you're weighing out, whether or not you're capable, whether or not you have the time for this, whether or not you actually really see the value in this, if this is something you actually really want to further commit yourself to. Give it some thought. Give it some thought. But don't think it too much to the point where you're getting analyst paralysis. Analyst paralysis. I don't know. You know what I mean. Alright, tell me more. I think whatever this is worth it. Just from what I'm seeing. If I seen anything that was like red flag. Honestly, look. I split the deck, Fool and the 2 of Pentacles. I think this is worth taking a leap of faith in. Obviously, you do you, but just based off what the cards are showing me, I think it's worth a shot. I think it's worth a shot. What's going on for Leo, December 2024? What's going on for my Leos? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 6 of Swords. Alright. I see you. Ace of Cups at the bottom. I mean, I see you. You're moving forwards. You take an action. You're taking the necessary steps. Whatever you're deciding on, you're going for it. And to your surprise, it's a lot easier and it's a lot smoother than you ever expected, than you ever anticipated. A lot smoother, actually. Because you're in flow. You're in harmony. You're in alignment. This is meant for you. Simply put, whatever is truly meant for you, it's not gonna be a fucking struggle. It will be seamless. If you have to force it and push and push and force it, and it's really frustrating, it's not working, you gotta do it a different way. Either it's just not meant for you, or you gotta approach it a different way. You gotta change your outlook, you gotta change the way you approach the situation, okay? What I'm seeing here with the 6 of Swords, this direction that you're moving down, it is seamless. It is smooth sailing. Ace of Cups at the bottom. Emotionally, it's fulfilling. Let me see. Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the King of Cups. And then the 5 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Okay. If this is about love, romance, you have a lot of options on your table. If you're single, you got a lot of options. If you're in a relationship, you're thinking about whether or not this is the person you want to settle down with, if you see a future there, if there is something tangible, something long lasting. There's a lot of potential different paths you could take. And so it can feel, honestly, a little overwhelming, but intuitively you know which path to choose. Out of the 7 of Cups, you know what cup you want to take. It's clear, right? You know what feels right, what doesn't. Part of you is kind of, again, this entire fucking reading, literally the King of Cups, he's looking over 7 of Cups. I know what cup I'm choosing. Internally, though, behind the King of Cups are the 5 of Wands. So it's like you're at odds with yourself, or you are going back and forth. Your intuition is saying one thing, your mind, your logic, other people's opinions is saying the opposite or saying a different thing, right? But deep down, you know in your core what path, what cup, what option you're going to choose. You know it deep down, okay? Like, you know it deep down. It's in your freaking core, all right? So you need to listen. You got to listen to that deep inner knowing, Leo. Don't doubt it for even a second. You're going to get more clarity, though. If you're needing more answers, need to do more research, do that. But honestly, okay, and this is a time of planning too. As we're in Mercury retrograde, this is a time to really kind of map things out. Do some more research if you need to. Do a little bit more planning. Talk to someone if you need to. If you need some sort of professional opinion, go for it. What's going on for Leo in the month of December 2024? We have, this is a stack that came out, 7 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and then the 2 of Swords. See, again, you're at odds with whether or not to stay or to go, to stay, to go, to stay, to go. You know, and it's part of this is outside influences. Part of this, you are being swayed. Like, here you are, you're thinking to 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups to 2 Swords. Here you are contemplating leaving everything you know behind, starting completely fresh, wiping the slate clean, making a decision that completely alters the path that you're on. And it's some kind of sacrifice that you might have to make. There is outside energy telling you, no, don't go, stay put, don't leave, don't change, stay the same, don't change, Leo, stay the same. I don't know, but it's this energy. It's very forceful, convincing too. It is convincing. 2 of Wands at the bottom. Chariot, the World, 2 of Pentacles. You're getting all the 2s in your reading, besides the 2 of Cups. I mean, I feel like, based off the cards, I honestly feel like with this decision, you'll probably choose to close this door and move into the new cycle. I honestly feel like, and you know what, even if this doesn't happen this next month, and even if you're like, okay, you know what, I'm going to stay put a little bit longer. I feel like eventually you're going to make this decision that you might delay it. Honestly, Leo, some of you might not, you might be like, oh no, I'm not ready, I'm just going to stick with this. Okay, but I do feel like this might be months down the line. This may be like later on next year. But I do see eventually you're going to make a decision to decide to close this door and to start fresh, or to, like, you know, walk away from something. I'm not quite sure what you're walking away from. We can clarify that. I do see eventually whatever choice you end up deciding on, whatever action you end up taking, which you will overcome whatever obstacles that you may face. But you're going to have confidence in your decision to close this cycle and leave this behind, or this door wraps up, conclusion, and really just transitioning to a new level of your life, a new chapter, a new experience. I do see, though, because underneath the reason why I'm like, but man, it might not happen right now, honestly, and the reason why I'm saying that is because underneath the World, we have the 2 of Pentacles, which shows, well, it's still up in the air, and it's your call, and it's your free will. Right? Nothing's set in stone. You call the shots here. But make sure, whatever you end up deciding, 5 of Swords, Hangman, if you're making this decision based off what other people want, that's going to cause you more harm. And it's actually going to create more loss. Loss of time, loss of money, loss of energy. You know, time you're not going to get back. The longer you stay in this wishy-washy, or just listening to what everybody else is telling you, it's gonna keep you more stuck and confined. I don't know, Leo. I don't know. Okay, let me clarify some of this stuff. Let me see here. All right. Because as you're moving forwards, I'm just looking at some extra final thoughts before I clarify. As you're moving forwards, there's a bit of resistance. Or it's like, as you're moving forwards in this new direction, you're thinking about it, you're like, okay, maybe I will. There's parts of you that's giving reasons why you shouldn't, or reasons why you should stay, or reasons why you shouldn't leave behind the past. 8 of Cups, though, I mean, not all these cups are spilled. We actually got quite a few cups that are still standing. Yeah, you know, so it makes sense. You're reasoning with yourself. You're definitely reasoning with yourself of, like, why you should stay or why you should keep moving forward. Like, oh, you're just in your head about this, okay? But then ultimately you're going to make this decision. December is going to be a big month for y'all in terms of this situation. So let's clarify here and let's see what Spirit wants you to know about this. First of all, Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to use this deck, actually, for the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? What's this opportunity? Because remember when we clarified that, or not even when we clarified this Ace of Pentacles, but it was the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords underneath. And I was like, and the Page of Pentacles. I was like, damn. So yeah, tell me this Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about this, like, new opportunity being presented towards Leo. Or the Ace of Pentacles for Leo in December. 4 of Wands. 2 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Sorry, there's distractions upstairs. It's super loud and distracting me. Super loud. I'm gonna just try and tone it out. What the fuck is this? Okay, Leo, I'm so sorry about that. Anyways, so this is really strange, but I'm gonna just, whatever came out, I'm gonna read it, of course. So first of all, we have the 4 of Wands and then the 2 of Wands. Also, I know these cards, they seem better days, but, you know, for the sake of this reading, just ignore that. It's interesting how it's kind of the same territory, actually. We go from the 4 of Wands to the 2 of Wands, where it's like, 4 of Wands is all about, in this deck, taking a bit of a break, relax, rest, spend time with your loved ones. You don't have to always be hustling and bustling, getting shit done, being always productive. Like, you're allowed to just sit and enjoy the present and just enjoy the moment, and you don't always have to do so much, right? And that's great. But then we reach to the 2 of Wands, which is like, okay, but you're going to have to make a decision, right? And this is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, don't forget. Sooner or later, you're going to have to make a call, make a judgment, make a choice, right? Then we have the 5 of Pentacles after the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. I can't fuck, it's big, it's big. And it's showing here that whatever this choice is, like, you don't really want to make this choice, or you have options, but you're not really looking at them, or you're like, you're being forced. 5 of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles, you're being forced to make an option or make a choice. But whatever this is, it helps you, or like there's assistance or there's support. This is so weird. I don't know. This is weird. Maybe I shouldn't use this deck. I don't know. Sure. 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Sun. It's not negative though. It's not bad. But and then we have the 5 of Cups, which shows that there's like a lot of emotions in regards to taking this new. Look at the Ace of Pentacles again. In regards to you taking this new opportunity or this new path, it requires you to like let something go or move away from something that you cherish a lot. Or you really appreciate. It's like you have to make a decision that you're not really wanting to make, but you kind of have to, or I don't know. And that's not real. I thought that, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't use that deck. Okay, let's switch. When I don't like the message. Let me switch the deck. Not that I don't like the message, just like, I don't know if that's, maybe I should just, let me go to this one. The one that I originally pulled out. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna use a different one. What else can you tell us about this Ace of Pentacles? What the heck is this Ace of Pentacles? I don't know if this is just about, I don't know what this fucking reading is, honestly. I don't even know. After the distractions a while ago, I was like, what am I talking about? Oh, whatever. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. What else can you tell Leo about the Ace of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Something that you thought is broken or unable to be fixed. It actually could be. Hierophant, if you commit yourself to this. if you see this is worth committing yourself to. Tell me what this Ace of Pentacles. Devil reversed. You've overcome something, though, you don't want to go back to. Devil, Capricorn energy, Two of Cups reversed. Maybe this is a person, a relationship. Could be with a Capricorn. We also have Pisces at the bottom with the High Priestess. So it's like you have recently overcome some sort of addiction or habit or codependency, or something has been broken here, clearly, right? Something's definitely been broken here. And it's showing that you have overcome this attachment, a negative attachment, or there's a choice that you're making that frees and liberates you from this toxic environment or relationship. Okay, and so Six of Swords. Let me look into the Six of Swords. So where's Leo going? Where's Leo heading? And so yeah, Nine of Pentacles, like you're showing up here pretty confident. You feeling good about yourself, the direction you're headed, your life, showing improvements, drastic improvements from the Ace to the Nine of Pentacles. That's quite drastic. All right, so you're getting back into the swing of things, feeling good on your own, feeling good on your own 2 feet with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom, as I'm about to clarify the Six of Swords. On the Six of Swords for Leo, the Star. So you're optimistic about the future, totally, with the Sun, Leo energy, Aquarius energy, also the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So you're super optimistic about the future, where you're headed, where you're going. You have this clear vision of what you want, what you're going after, what you're pursuing, what your dream life looks like. You're locked in, you're focused, you're determined. And like I had said earlier, this is going a lot smoother, a lot easier than you probably anticipated or you probably expected. You didn't think it was going to be this easy. Knight of Swords at the bottom. Seven of Wands. Okay, and the King of Swords. So, okay. We got the Seven of Wands coming out twice. It's like there's a message coming in, and it's very abrupt. It's very much like you're on high alert or on guard, or you're just like, I'm not interested, I'm shooting it down kind of vibe. Let me look into the Seven of Wands here. So this is where you have to like really stand firmly on the ground that you set. Yeah, it's like you're gonna have to really walk your talk. No going back, no turning your back. Toward this Seven of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords. You might be worried of what other people are thinking of you at this time, or worried about like, you know, your reputation is what I was gonna say. Seven of Wands for Leo. Emperor. Maybe this is about your business, your work, your career. You're trying to keep it all together. We also have the Lovers and the Fool. So you have a new beginning or a new commitment coming in. This is relating to a wish fulfillment. We have the Fool, the Nine of Cups, and then the Five of Wands. So there's still a bit of this like hang up or struggle, or maybe you're thinking things are too good to be true. Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. There's a bit of a complication here, or this is what you're worrying, or this is what you're overthinking, overanalyzing. Nine of Swords. Okay. Nine of Swords, Emperor, the Lovers. Gemini energy. I gotta wrap this up soon. You just got a lot of pressure on you. You got a lot of pressure, a lot of expectations, a lot of decisions, a lot of commitments, a lot of choices that you'll be making that affect your future here. You just want to make the right choice. So let me see. Eight of Cups, keep moving in this direction. Honestly, Leo, keep moving forwards. Honestly, by the full moon in Gemini, that's on the 15th of December, you're going to have a lot more clarity on this path. Because right now you're kind of blinded, honestly, with this Two of Swords. You're kind of blinded. It's kind of hard to see where this is going to take you or where exactly this is going to lead. All right, time of the Two of Swords. What is this decision or choice Leo has coming up? And I gotta let y'all go. Two of Swords for Leo, please. Show me clearly. What's this card sticking out here? Strength, Leo energy, is your energy coming through. It didn't want to come out, but I would say like you need to be very patient with yourself. Give yourself a little bit of time if you have it. We have the World. Time at the Seven of Swords. Two of Swords for Leo. Three of Swords. You're going to have to put, you know what, Leo? You have to put an end to this. Eventually, you're going to be putting an end to this cycle. You have to, one way or another. The Fool's at the bottom is showing that there will be eventually, whether it's this month and you decide to put an end to it this month once and for all, or if you want to drag it out. But like I had said earlier, eventually you're going to have to like free yourself or walk away or make this decision. Eventually you're going to have to one day or another. You know, I'm seeing this again, and it's showing here this choice is about you. Some of you, it's like you want to get revenge. Is it worth it? I don't know. Normally we'd play 30. I don't know. Is it worth it? This is your call. It's your choice. I do kind of get a little vengeful energy. Like, I'm going to get them back. If someone betrayed you, screwed you over, did you wrong, did you dirty, you're like wishing for this individual or these people to get their karma. Honestly, this choice though, it's about closing a door, leaving behind the past for your own sake. Because I kind of see you yourself is like screwing yourself over by hanging up on this or delaying the inevitable. I don't know, this is weird. You have to put an end to this cycle, otherwise it's just creating more damage, stress, destruction. It's just creating more lack of peace and pain and suffering and misery. I don't know, Leo, what is this? The Fool, 9 of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups. You'll be much better off. You'll be much better off. Much better off. Alright, because all I'm seeing here, 5 of Wands also underneath the Queen of Cups, this is just emotionally destroying you or destroying your peace. I don't know, you gotta choose what's gonna be best for you. I have no idea how to wrap this reading up. This is weird. What a weird reading. I don't know what this reading was, Leo. I hope this helps whoever resonates, whoever this is for. If it makes sense, let me know. Leave a like, comment down below how it resonates, what you're dealing with. Would love to hear back from you. Yeah. Private readings are available down in the description box. And I will see you later on, probably next week, for your check-in. We'll see how you are, what you're doing, where you're at in your journey. Until then, I hope you guys have a beautiful week. I wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating. And I'm very thankful for you. And I am sending you lots of love and good vibes. You will figure this out. But yeah, what a weird, confusing, wacky reading. Hope it helps somebody out there. That's what matters, is I hope it helps somebody. So yeah, thank you for your love and support, Leo. Have an amazing day. See ya.